Ebujan for Ahaya GC News, Mema Obibia Kwaba, Ahadia, latest and hot news, and Kwa Aramede, Bremo, Enuti, Sonyan subscribe to channel, Bomodia say, over subscribe. The way I say, over click the subscribe button, now I barely notification, where I saw a new video be uploaded when the first person I want saw a becan ASA video. Afi we are now like video. Give us a thumbs up, Afi, share my Ato Forson. When you be here now, and somewhere Koso, Ghana Memohanum. Afi and Tentamara Yambura and Semimu. Bawumia, Vice President Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, Aid, former Aid. Now just any partner or can or Baba and Ababa be adding Simbi Braba to Jaffa Bawumia to say Ababa one Waka and DC for now be free Bawumia Semugo and yet Sanketwa. Nanuna Kelvin Taylor Kiti I reacted to a yen summer Ababawe Ediba Tuja now. When no so to be the man Bawumia at Dan Sembibre Eddie Sasso no de Samira Bawumia so Ababe Fra a somehow what say this is Samira Bawumia Okobebia Ghana Forces for one plane and as I say what they call baby Akupio Kumase no and what they call a KTD home pictures nina etuja. Na Kebitela de Nsebdu Nara and Atuja and Tentamara Yonkodakachi Yokuti in Sama Wadi Tuja Nitino.
Me catch them say and the Ghana military crowd does not get the opportunity to use Ghana Army. Samira Bawumia today she landed in Kumasi flight or the Koyeni. Samira Bawumia and they only use Ghana military aircraft. Ghana as we sit in Ghana today. Mahamadu Bawumia catch Ghana soldier penny for so omontam aircraft in Samira. Inti Samira nam Ghana hano. Otukoya near the V8 by 20 Shiano airport. Now or the SAR plane way I done a personal plane. Military for the him. Every single day because Samira catch the new say Onya as her first accident na the driver be we no she's never going to travel on land in Ghana because she is the second lady. And as we speak, everywhere Samira Bawumia goes or the Ghana Air Force plane or the SAR plane when or the call. Sadina get away or Ghana. This is what she's doing in Ghana. Now or the makeup boxes near the sim near Teha. We pay for every single trip or making. Every trip does not cost less than $300,000. Samira Bawumia does not care. Every single trip. Ofriha, no akwaha, inti na osoy also a campaign. Ube wanso akopia on far from one who's a Samira air driver from Abedru Krasi AP Africa mu. Won bi da. The Ube wanso say Samira Abedu. And oko Kumasi Airport. Plane way no the koye. And you see, this is where the problem is. And these are the people who want power. Bawumia say for 2 minutes. Bawumia Krompo cannot even check his wife. Can he check Ghanaians? And the Musa lady BT TV so oka say Bawumia sa lady na sebno. Me mamu inside story amu nyina mbebu ahwe. Mr. Give me the video number kan lady bi na oti TV so na on say and the NPP they want to rubbish that lady. That girl na oti TV so ka say Bawumia is not intelligent enough to be a leader of Ghana no. Sa story na mu hu ni sa no it is deeper than you think. For somebody to be bold enough to walk out and say, I'm going to the media to tell Ghana, say, this man is a dangerous man. He's not a man enough to lead Ghana, no? Then it means, say, Sa abayo ano kuta Bawumia shuam. And if you know the inside story, and kamo Bawumia, ojina stage kwa kamo chum. On say lady, no, or kasadru baby anu ojina, or say I'll not go there. There is see wa office wa ama abayo we ababontene. Ababeka se mama Ghana ni bia ntuma Bawumia no. On say Bawumia office release statement said that lady is not part of us and that nobody should listen to him. Saka 4 days me akoto aba. Adentina Bawumia office and release statement say the lady she's not somebody we can trust. She's not credible. Bawumia cannot do it because the filth in kwasiadia Bawumia ye. And this lady knows a lot and because me be a story kakra kire mo a. Samira Bawumia knows that story. Besides, get me whatever you can get me. Into lady na not TV Sunday GH1 the radio go near there. The lady was sending a message to you people. Mbabe and 9 anyim was asem we mu a. Mbabe 9. Somebody is insisting say a wareno if you say Bawumia ne som entia. Samira Bawumia knows the story. Ya o ma ya buo mo muntumi nkasa. Bawumia cannot take decisions. Wouldn't be easy. And this lady to come out boldly to tell us say Bawumia mame antam Ghana and shedding nsem no can be biachire mo no ka kire mo say na yire no nam ho no or you dangerous. This lady has worked with Bawumia in his office was serve Bawumia tea coffee and ajo 11 12 And you know, she knows Bawumia more than you people. And at the end of the open face, I catch them say, this guy or your garden, people should be careful about Bawumia. Sa lady way or a dangerous Samira Bawumia. Me say, sa sabna obani can nipe be a womb. Bawumia na muhuni sa no. Me say, ye raping ma may be me womb, e be me woo, ye raping ma, e may be a woo. Ewa sabna girl ni kanim. It is beyond what she's saying. They all catch them no, eh, ni so no catch them no. Do you know what has happened there? Unim asame so Bawumia officer. Unim the damage Bawumia has done to this lady and her friends. Do you know what has happened there? It is for Oba to just walk out and at this point because Bawumia vice president, Bawumia bet me the president too. I didn't think a girl where sir. Ogen sir with Jimmy. She wants you people to know that this is dangerous. Or catch us Bawumia is not a man enough or come kasakwa. So lady wait to TV so boldly. I catch them say what is say MPP ni bia babonten. Abe bien and I catch them say oh lady wait there. Wabodam memo bi antie what is say MPP ni bia betina TV so aka bibi. What to say? NPP Bawumia's campaign almost may release the official statement say this woman she's crazy. We never worked with what is on Makebi almost slow. So let the workers or spell it their ACA Bawumia will commit suicide today. Hey, unim the AC, unim crime Samira committee because of this matter. Sometimes in your car some muntie. This is not a joke. So girl no asam no kano. Onim the one and onim the saga will be to my Samira will be to my. And it's not going to say Bawumia can never lead Ghana. Let me see. What do you take a crack? Na me show adi bi he. Because me bie kakra bi so akere mu a. Munim damage Bawumia na yiri we ye.
Cast their votes to choose the next president of the Republic of Ghana, and of course those who are going to be in the lawmaking chamber as the people's representatives. And both political parties are intensifying their campaign, trying to get you to make a choice, to choose them, to be the ones that are getting news with your friends and family. That TN is enough.
Yes, I'm very ready to vote. I've made a choice.
You've made a choice?
Yes, I have.
You already know who it is that you want to vote for?
I'm very clear in my mind.
Very clear in your mind who you want to vote for?
Exactly.
And you are not shy to tell anybody who it is that you want to vote for?
Not at all. Yes.
Interesting. We'll get into, what that choice is. But
all right.
You're somebody who has been through student politics and you've held many portfolios in the New Patriotic Party. How did it all start for you, this thing with politics?
Well, it was when I went to KNUST in 2013. And when I went to KNUST, well, for some reasons, people kept on coming to me with their problems for me to solve. In my own little way, I was just doing my best. That is even what gave me the name People's Mother. My colleagues and friends started calling me by that name because I was just always there for people. I always wanted to see women thrive, people in need and people who were vulnerable on campus, on KNUST campus. And so I eventually became TESCON Women's Commissioner. TESCON is a student hub of the New Patriotic Party. So I became TESCON Women's Commissioner. I proceeded to become Hall Women's Commissioner, Independence Hall. It's a hall on campus.
Right.
And I also became majority leader for KNUST Students' Parliament. And eventually, I contested for the SRC portfolio. And I won overwhelmingly, and I became the SRC Women's Commissioner. So it's always about women. The passion has always been about women. And that is where it all started. So why I joined TESCON was just to have a platform. We all heard it in this country, the economic messiah, the economic whiskit. So I was excited to have the opportunity to work closely with him, book his appointment at the campaign office, sit in his meetings and write his minutes, serve him his coffee, his food, and whatever he may assign me to do, and also did travel sometimes with him. So it was very exciting, I would say. But along the line, I realized Dr. Bawumia lacked leadership. He was not just my boss, he was like a father to me. At a point in time, an incident happened at the office. But I will not go into details now. I won't go into details. But with the approach to that particular situation, I realized it lacked leadership. I realized that.
What was the approach?
His approach lacked boldness, firmness, fairness, and courage.
Really?
And these are essential qualities of any good leader.
But there's a leader who is saying he has bold solutions, for the people of Ghana.
You are
saying he lacked boldness in taking decisions at his office?
He cannot. I came to the conclusion that with what happened, he's easily manipulated and dictated to.
Really?
It's sad, but people control Dr. Bawumia.
Seriously?
People tell him what to do. And it's sad that a leader will not have an opinion of his own. It's sad.
This is the vice president of the country you're talking about.
Well, he holds the position, but who is he when it comes to his leadership style? That is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making you jump, or should I say arrive at this?
I would say, I will still not go into the issues. I know you're trying to push me. But with his approach, when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He will be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia.
There's a lot in this. Don't just see like that. Nipe wum. This girl doesn't want to say it on air. And she knows what Samira can do. Bawumia onim nyansa obetumi ene nipa tanekratena dem. And it has got to do with other women. And at a point, point to be a nyinsa bem MS Samira Bawumia enware obi oso onye. Samira so onye obebotuo. Do you know where this thing is going? Do you know where it is? Do you know the damage Samira momuye? Do you know what Bawumia momuye? This is uncanny in our air. Bami a they have done crazy stuff. And you don't see Bawumia so Jimmy. Bawumia di nipa 10 man want me handle omo. And the Akufo Addo ne gabby mo nim. Gawe or Bawumia Aid or Bawumia le tukwain eda hotel bakum epie oma Bawumia duane di. We hu Bawumia nakedness da. Onim di all catch. There's some deadly stuff happening now. Otchere we film. She knows that these people are crazy. Don't see the election as a joke. That is why Bawumia is desperate. We in your power. Aseme be see Bawumia brabum, you people will be shocked. So right now, see a kunipa 20 on the president. And fan who he needs the power because Samira de here power no. Bawumia ejimi Samira Bawumia de here power no. Samira Bawumia ono ne links ewo Burkina Faso Fulani fo no bo no sa as onyo mo ne link o here power ne de ayade because she doesn't see herself so a Ghanaian. It o here to me no. Samira o here to me no. Obeso de Bawumia ji to me ni wie. Na de bi obeye mo Ghana no. Something happened today. The government of the day today met a year. All the banking institutions, the leadership banking institutions. Today, the Bawumia team, the government, today they met the banking institutions. And when they met all the leadership, I'm going to say they have already won the elections and that they want all the banks to contribute money to the Bawumia campaign, the final days, because they need money. And that the reason why, they say, what they are going to do when Bawumia takes over office, all the leadership are already banks we are they are going to tell Ghanaians that we are going to start afresh and that all the books will be cleaned. And today he had this meeting, and my source catch them Mr. Ochina, they will get me pictures of the meeting. They are not a koso, but Bawumia meeting almost all the banking sector, all the banking institutions, leadership, and say they all need to contribute to Bawumia's win because they are the first person the NDC government will be scrutinizing. And most of them, we know, say they have committed lots and lots of crimes. So they have met them, they have told them it's at this point, it is money that they need to go into the constituencies to share I got 3 days to elections. They are very confident they can rake, but they need more money to push. So, and then Bawumia met them and told them that for their own safety, they should contribute as the leaders of these institutions. So they met them. Emma almost said they are going to contribute their quota. They are going to support the campaign to make sure, say, whatever amount of money they need, also otchere on the ground, physical money, they are going to all contribute, because the election, it needs to be also Bawumia, no matter what, Owini, because over banking sector, there are lots of banks are almost system say you peja books what is happening there, you have no idea. Recently, Bekachiremo, CBJ, Consolidated Bank Ghana, they are the same bank, and Bekachiremo say, you fraud. Yetiano Mwankasa Bekachiremo say, Consolidated Bank of Ghana, fraud that Ekosu, Yoko, any Bank of Ghana releases statement say, Chrono Ekosu, they are in discussion to sell that bank. Recently, Muhu Enyoma Ekosu about some transactions, Bekachiremo, na Consolidated Bank, no more or moye. There are a lot of institutions, banking institutions, they are compromised. Now, in Penifo Amoda, no, because they are friends to people in this government, most of them, they have stolen from the banks. Now, to protect themselves from not going to jail, because John Mahama can say majority of these banking institutions, they are going to investigate them. Leadership, majority of them, Sikana, also almost say Sikano. So all these people want to support Bawumia to win, because the promise and then say when Bawumia wins, all these people will still be at post and nobody's going to be jailed. And that is something that they are trying to avoid. In the banking sector, majority of the leadership, they are contributing money to Bawumia's campaign. Almost say they need money on the ground. It has gotten to the point where they need real money on the ground. Money they can give to people. Because they have gotten to that point, they realize that election, they are losing. They really want to pay money. They are going to the point where paying people 100 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana, go and vote. Now they want to put money in the system. It's not just about Emo, any Anwa, any Kube, any Maggie Cube. They want money. They want to put money in the system. Into the banks now, the leadership, almost say, okay, they also agree to this. So they are going to release money to the Bawumia campaign in this 2-3 days, Bubawun said the system will be very choked. Bubawun said the system is very choked. Bubawun said there will be a lot of money in the system. The banks will be and the Bawumia campaign to pump money in the system. It's going to be a lot of money, especially in Krasno, especially in the villages. They are going to pump a lot of cash. And right now, they are going to that point. The banks, majority of the leadership of the banks, majority of them are criminals. When they start opening the books, a lot of people go to jail. So that is what the Bawumia campaign they want to do. Now, Otchere, I'll get you more details on this story. We are still yet to get anybody to come out to say, Yabeka Assembly Waha, banks and leaders, their hands are tied. They don't have any option. Majority of the time, the Jubilee House from Niabejiska Omoho, you're from Niabetamska Omoho. They don't know what to do. Right now, this is the information they have given them. We need money. Because what the John Mahama NDC, they are not throwing money, they are sending message. The people are all following NDC. Now, the only way I'll bet my Danny Nipajini is physical money, because Sikani system nim amount for bread. Until they are going to be pumping real money into the system. I'm targeting in Krasno to make sure they take the parliamentary seats. They are going to be seeing money. Sikaneba Amonje. Uwe Krase na Sikaba Jisikano. You will see from tomorrow the amount of money you will see in the villages. Omdi Sika and the Beba Krase. Physical money. All right. Now, this story is a very important story. I will say you pay attention to, and it's about John Dumelo and this woman, a friend of Lydia Alhassan. Lydia Alhassan, Mami, she's always hiding behind as a widow to do crazy stuff. John Dumelo files criminal complaint against Lydia Alhassan over alleged electoral malpractices. Time and now we have special voting. Lydia Alhassan, Ekoche Duane no Disika, Emma police officers, prison officers, fire service personnel, and military officers. Lydia Hassan went to the polling station and was bribing state security officers. Police for na odi eduane any sika bribe omo. Now so we check Ghana mremwa. When you do that, it's a straightforward crime. Senka Lydia Hassan obi fufuro bi anko da jail in there. Now you see the tactics are solid way a play for all these years and then say the moment obedin kwasi asema obi abe raise issue no wakwahye ekunafo widow sechi ekunafo media mu didi matem sim ya bloody widow media mesi me kunewu, then people will get up and say, hey, oba ni kunewu, this woman is a bloody widow. Emrabia ewo Ghana bia mami we buso. During this special voting, she was bribing police officers, fire service personnel. In fact, dear mami we ye no, shraj ababontina be catch Ghana for say what the woman did is criminal. So if the shraj boss, Lydia Al-Hassan's food sharing tantamount to corruption, meaning she's not even supposed to contest the elections. Lydia Al-Hassan, per Ghana's constitution, Lydia Al-Hassan should be in jail today. We need to be preparing her for courts, Ochina. It is a strategy crampo with a Ghana Mrani Tia de Lydia Al-Hassan, yeah. Ewo de Ayawaso West Wagona. Why is the lady working? Because she should know better. She's a lawmaker or a member of parliament or sire minister. When you listen to the Shraj boss, as some kind of say, the commissioner of Shraj, Dr. Joseph Whittle, addressing journalists in Accra on Tuesday, December 3, stated, and I quote, "It is not right in legal terms to share food or money with anyone in the queue in preparation to vote. It is tantamount to corruption and integrity issues," end of quote. Now, Dr. Whittle added, and I quote, having seen that this could even happen to security officials, we have always assumed that it would not be the case. It's never happened in the past, but this time around, it seems it has happened. So we will factor that into our next election, end of quote. Now, the Shraj boss, in his statement, clearly said, if Lydia Al-Hassan it is a crime. It is corruption. And when it's corruption, what does our Lord say about corruption? Lydia Al-Hassan anytime obedi bone ube rezi ni issue say you are a member of parliament udin kwasiasem osi omi kunewu Ghana for yedidi matam, and she's so diabolic, or is so terrible. Election 2020, this woman, politician or chair, or corrupt or chair sika or Ghana politics ma Lydia Hassan. So if today we have found out say mami we kromfo were committed crime against the constitution, I don't think any reasonable person should vote for this woman, because even when she was being questioned on TV, say Lydia, yesu committed crime or sina oni ho enso yehuno TV so na oche eduane at polling station edema police officers, prison officers. This is Lydia Al-Hassan. Opesa ohu oba onka no kura oye kromfo a otwatra ayawaso West Wagon. You cannot allow such a filthy liar, such a filthy hypocrite who hides behind mikunewu na sebio onkwa na okunewu Ghana. Ukurewu na nka pesa odwe nwa home ade na nko edi nkotena fie ukurewu na ate parliament jiska. Anytime mama we bedi nkwase asem no, the first thing she does is say, "Hey, you did matem mikunewu enti munja me mo bia e na ode ne kwase asem eti ayawaso West Wagon odi di nkwase asem sa mama we ya na eti ayawaso West Wagon na odi nkwase asem eti ne oti ayawaso West enkwase ade a oye ne yankana asem ena debia no dada maamefo no me kunewu ena obi edi matem oye kromfo. This is Lydia Hassan monhwe no.
Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. I say she was not there, but in the video, she was the one sharing the food. Why should anybody vote for this criminal, this thief, this liar? So my mother kasa nyo ne ku ni kuna obejinedi. And without due respect to Nikuna Bushafo, Oba Wejina TV so kasa she was not there. She wasn't there. But the video was showing clearly say she was sharing the food. Intended and Ghana Nitra kasa where do you kuneninti me and kanasem or you bloody liar. This woman on your kuneni papa or your nipebia or your diabolic or your cromfo. What that Ghana for Musha video nibium on one no and so in the interview I see she wasn't there.
Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. You see how she can lie? And then I did John Dumelo hono. So Odin Kwasi Asemna said John Dumelo kokape osi hey. Mewu, yasimi kunewu, miyokreni, odidi matam. That is what she has almost be the straight face of the country. This is a bloody widow. No a side chick no kwaji obi kunu boss so. And a nipa ne wu osi any kunu no. Because why se Kweku Annan a chiromanti funu cannot magic captain's band abo. Mami way there's nothing about her. Just say she's a widow. She's playing on the conscience of what the constituency. Because Bemana na onene dano a politician we wuninti ya emfa seat ne mano. Time a Bema ni wu no ne enye ne ho ade. But on an Ghana and a atro into every time be a issue beba ayawaso west no wagono or buy our see you see me a bloody widow you see me kunewu wo super pay wa waro or the kukwasa son or the baby seat one with any man or the can I wasn't there. I was here at 6 a.m. I came here into why is this woman even in a contest? Say Ghana mraye juma adena IGP and arrested woman we. It's a simple question. Why is Lydia Al-Hassan still walking on the streets of Ghana? Dan Pare is very selective who they arrest. Me say, Akufo Addo abanwe, mo Ghana for here for no mudi dimo, and no mu kumo to chene. Ghana Police Service today, they only go after people who cannot speak or protect themselves. Lydia Al-Hassan, we have to use her to set an example. Yet then we are software in Krebonia or Kanokre, or the constituency. I was sorry, I'm a person Kotwaba, I'm a mamia, or can't say. Sa obi ono by force ekunania on kanokre mami we better we dinukra chiremu. This is a bloody widow by force widow no ye no wo unani momobo or you dangerous or a minister or Fmr. So why is the police allowing her to walk on the street? Why hasn't the Ghana police adena dampare CID omo inviting so metro no asem? But Obitini baby on Kashi, not Dampare releases statement. We are looking for this person. In the public, in the full glare of the public, we have seen this woman committing a crime. The Shraj boss, the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana can declare when somebody is giving food out to influence before or after an election to a voter in a queue, it is a crime. So why are we still entertaining this bloody widow to be living around Ghana telling us, oh, you couldn't need to do sama into Ghana, no? And we are selective about Ninipa or say Mbrane. Look at this. Is this not despicable?
Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. Talking about your team, the concern has been that why would your team share food while voters are in the queue?
I wasn't here. I don't know if you saw me here. I've been here since I came here before 6 a.m. and I left here a few minutes ago. I don't even know what you're talking about. I am yet to find out from them what happened. Thank you.
Right. That she doesn't even know what the reporter is talking about. She wasn't here. But the video, you were sharing the food. I'm asking the Ghana Police Service. So today, Anna Ochna, when the notice beto about say young man be a can be young man be a BB, it's young question as a young man no a man for a resist arrester. Are you going to say obi tia Ghana mra? It is clear this woman needs to be arrested. Dampare, stop being political. Now Ghana Police Service must CID boss no way or where is your CID boss? Besides, get me her picture. The whole Ghana must CID boss no way. Where is your CID boss? Tell my madam for Kowinseni ifri Ken Yabua. Otumitwe bia na wiase eko round say ya no de tia be wo from so na ne nine nam soro. Ken Yabua Kowinseni Kennedy Agyapong adam for Ken Yabua Kowinseni ebetena CID office ebedi nkwasi asema Ken Yabua koya eksi yakofa oba bia ba. Mebeka kire mo say sa lady no CID boss no unqualified owo eduahwehwe si dem ne body senior ne body beto so na hia no since say CID boss oba we bae. Have you heard her speak? Has she been able to deal with any case? Debiani etua de ka na okwa abrochire na okwa yie. Do you know a CID boss in Ghana? Do you know your CID boss? Mo amoshe mo Ghana bebrebe. The CID, the police CID. Do you know the CID boss of Unimno? Have you seen it before? Have you even heard about the CID boss before? What's in the car?
You're waiting for winning and some year KT Kevin Taylor ID Atuja Wabro and Sammy so a year Bawumia Aid, Fmr Aid, Eden Sammy Ababatuja, Nona KT Reactor Wada and some do Nara Eddie. The cow says so when subscribe to channel Eddie Abomodia say over subscribe. Sans Hadia latest and hot news and Aremeyaw Bremo. I feel we are now like video and give us a thumbs up. Nafi share my Ato Forson when you be here now and somewhere Ekoso Ewagana Bemoharam. Also bit me otchere wadwen afaye somewhere nyina ho ewo comment box ni mu mobeti minkabium in my next video.
For watching, like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.